Hey guys, back at it. Apologize, battery went dead on the last video, or 2 videos ago, and then I was working on the next part, and then I went 2 minutes too long, so whoops, so now I'm redoing it. Anyway, getting into the part that we left off when the battery died. We're gonna pick up this piece again, like I said, overload. We're going to plug in the wrecking balls actually into this particular section. These posts here are actually dual purpose because that's what these here actually plug into in vehicle mode. So silver on the left, just like the movie, and then gold on the right. Okay, there we go. Yep, different heights, just like the movie. Okay, in order to get this guy connected to Devastator, we are going to use these cylinder ports that these actually plugged into in the scavenger mode. So go over here to these guys and we pick out one of the construction pieces that I need in order for this to work. Undo that there. So now I've got the 2. So now I'm going to take this. Now if you're going to see this, these wheels here are actually going to roll down. Whoops. Magnets picked up in trailer base. Of course. Stop it! Okay. Right down here, the wheels are going to roll right down this track right there. Okay, so get those in place, and then these actually slide down here. Get those out of the way. Whoops, too far. I'm going to pinch these together a little bit to give it a little bit more friction, or resistance I should say. Slide that job down there. Whoa! Then do the same thing on the other side. And then just kind of work its way down a little bit. Sorry if my arm's in the way. Alright, now, if you remember earlier, that click I was talking to you about, this will come up, click. Hang on, right there, click. Okay, next we're going to take the trailer base we folded up earlier, make sure we get it the right direction, and we're going to slide it down. This is where this part comes in. Man. That's where this part comes in again, like I was telling you. It's going to slide down these hydraulic cylinder pieces. Get one started, and the other one should go. There we go. Then, that's it. Yeah. Slides right down, and sits right in place. Yeah, seems a little sticking out like a sore thumb right now, but that's okay. It'll all go away somewhat when we get to the other parts. Now, if you remember when, let's get to the backpack. Let's get a component from the backpack here. This right here, very important, as is this. These 2 parts are very, very important. If you remember this part here was what was help connecting the brace to hold the vortex in. Got my tubing and whatever. These actually click in to here, so we've got dual purpose parts here that are actually very, very important. Got in the other one, click into here. So, oops. I want it that way. I remember right. Yeah. All right. Now, if you can see, I cut the connects piece at an angle, and then I glued and epoxy and just secured the snot out of these magnets here. They're at an angle for a very important purpose. So moving the camera in, so the first time you're actually going to see this probably, is in there. You can see all the mess that's kind of going on in there as far as engineering and support structure for multi-purpose features here. That support structure for the vortex, the bar actually clicked on right here, you know, up here, and then went across. Now it's going to click onto this guy, and then there's a space cut out here and here for those slanted bars. Okay, so those are going to go right here, and then slide over. Same thing here. And slide over. Now, these bars, these tubes and things are for Mixmaster. Now, I think I also did this on the other video, so I'll redo it. The one that went too long. This peg here, I pulled that out, and I cut a hole here in the base. I don't know if you can see it or not. Oops, flipping people off, sorry. Right in here, that square peg goes into this square hole that I cut. And then should hear a click. Look at that. Okay, so I got it to click on that. So now, plugging these tubes in, like I mentioned earlier, they go into here. Into that one, yes, they have to crisscross. Only because I made them too long. And I wanted a little bit of flexibility in my in the vortex mode. Even though things kind of get in the way anyway, but still. Alright, so now I've got the crisscross going. So I'm going to sit him here like a daredevil for right now. So getting to the backpack, this is the base, if you remember correctly, of the original Supreme Mixmaster toy. This is all hidden, so it doesn't really matter that much. But this is necessary for the function of the vortex. So I had to disassemble all the pins and everything, cut out a whole bunch of space in here. Oh, awesome. Got a break. Oh well, that doesn't really affect the functionality of the toy, to be honest with you. Oh, that sucks. Awfully thin plastic there, apparently. Bummer. Well, broken. That's why I'm only doing this once. This guy will... Oh, I'm sorry. There was a pin in here. So this pin sits right here, and it's removable, so I take it out of there, put this guy, the hole, widened that hole, made it much, much bigger. And also these two knobs here, I added those to click into here. Slides in, pop, goes in, slides in place, and then the pin goes in. Now it's good. Now you got to get the base from Scavenger, of course. Right here and here, these two pins I added, click into here, click, click, and then right there. Hell, you know what this does. Pop. All right, we're ready to put this bad boy on. So now this goes, got a little bit of a clearance issue, but it still works. Just got to work it in there. Now it gets in there, it should start working its way down. everything gets lined up right. I'm actually going to stick this up here now while I'm at it. This goes right there. Right there. Love that. I absolutely love that. When I found out I could do this, I was just so excited to make that look more like the movie sitting up there. Let's try and get this thing to click down, huh? Oh, I guess it did already. How about that? I don't think it did, though. Let me double check. Nope. Why is it? Ah, there it is. Click in. Okay. Starting to sweat. All right, now that's in, ready to keep building. One part that I forgot back here is the skid plate, the front wheels, which also do roll. The skid plate goes up under here. This space here is for clearance for the wrecking balls. So that actually goes up in there just like that. Now, then the trailer wheels, I'm laughing because you'll see here. Trailer wheels go on right up in here and position themselves like so. And as you can see, unbeknownst to me, I created a robot butthole. I was laughing so hard when I realized what I had done. After I had done it, because not only do they have the wrecking balls, but he's got a butthole too. So I made a very crass robot even more crass. So apologize to everybody, but it just worked out that way. My wife was making fun of me and she thought it was hilarious. Very, very funny. Maybe you guys don't find it the same humor as I do, but I thought it was very funny. Let's see. Moving on to... I forgot a part. That's okay. The treads for Crumble Zone. I forgot to put them up under there. They're just kind of... They stick their treads up in there. They wrap underneath. And then kind of just hold. If I can get it back. There we go. And they hold right there. So just do the same thing to the other side. I can see what's going on. Should have done this when it was off the arm. That would have been smarter and easier. There we go. Click. Oh, these are dragging now, aren't they? Let's get these out of the way. Okay. I'm going to stop the video now and go on to the next one.